Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you all the important components that are essential and important in order to be successful in your daily trading. So I already prepared something for you here so that we can briefly go all over the structure. We are going really to dissect all the components that are important for trading. Now I'm going just to write in here an S, and what do I want to tell you with the S? It's the first component is just the strategy of a trading. So your trading strategy, or also your trading system, is actually a rule-based trading plan where you say, okay, I am trading only from 9 till 11, and I'm trying to find overbought and oversold price situation with a certain financial instrument. For instance, if you're trading Euro USD, you can see there is, for instance, a trend, and you can also see market price structure and the price action, and you're using, for instance, an indicator that gives you like sort of a entry idea or an entry signal. That's, for instance, what is included in a trading strategy, and it's like telling you, okay, what's the blueprint? How do I trade? Now, the next thing, it's also very important, I can put it here, is the risk management. You can say this below here is actually important for the worst case scenario, like what happens if my strategy is not working? Because in the most of the time, the strategy only works 65%. So 2 of 3 trades will be a winner trade, but then still, what am I going to do about the 1/3 or the 35% of all the trades? Yeah, what's gonna happen with them? Now, there comes the risk management in play. Usually, a pro trader would tell you you should only risk 1 to 3% of the total capital trading cap, because when you have, for instance, I don't know, let's say just for simplicity, you have $100 trading cap, and you're only risking $1 per trade. Then in comparison to those $100 trading cap, that's like nothing, because you should see your trading cap more as ammunition for trading, because it's just a numbers game. And as I mentioned before, only in average, it could be that you have like a strategy that works 80% of 100 trades. You have 80 that works and 20 that doesn't work. Then in the end, okay, you have a good strategy. However, the most strategies don't work as well as yours maybe. Most, if you use, for instance, only price action, market structure analysis, you will have like in average 65% of all winner trades. And therefore, the risk management is very important, that you know, okay, how much am I willing to lose? If you have, for instance, 10,000 trading cap and you're willing to risk only 1%, then you're risking only $100 per trade. Yeah. So, and then if you look at the next part, you have to risk to reward ratio. How much do you need? It's also according to your strategy. Yeah. If you have a strategy that is short term, then you use usually 1:1 risk to reward ratio. If you're a swing trader, the probability is high that you can win with 1:2 risk to reward ratio. That means you lose 100. Oh, sorry for that sound, it's just my alert. But you can win $200 with that one particular trade. So very powerful over the long term. I will show you in another video a matrix where you can see how many winners versus losers you need to have according to the risk to reward ratio, so that you have an idea what kind of strategy and what kind of trading strategy you want. And then let's go to the next one. The next pillar is the D, which stands for discipline. Now, don't get too much confused. Discipline, I know it sounds very simple, but I use it here as an overtitle, because here in this pillar you have more than just discipline. You have also your habits, you have also your trading routine. Yeah, for instance, when do you start trading? Like, let's say the London session, then you have to get up before the London session, then prepare your trades. Look, for instance, your I use, for instance, the currency quake. The currencyquake.com website gives me like an overview what happened in the Asia session, so that I know, okay, do I have a good or any trading ideas? What could I trade today? Yeah, it shows me the percentage, what happened, or which one is trending. For instance, with the currency pairs, is the euro US dollar trending, or is the euro Japanese trending, or do I have any chances with the Great Britain USD or whatever? Yeah, and then you have also bad habits. For instance, you enter a trade all the times too early or too late. Then you have to, also journal that, all your trades. Journaling is also very important so that you can spot those bad habits and then try to eliminate them, like a Navy SEAL in the military. They're also trained to be, very disciplined and punctual and really strict with their planning and orders and etc. So there's quite a lot of stuff inside this D. And it works together with the strategy. So if you have like 65% maximum possibility of winning trades, then the discipline must work out. And if the discipline is not good, then you will have less than 65% success rate with your strategy, which means because you were, let's say, not journaling stuff or not reducing the bad behaviors, or you didn't use the currency quake for having a quick overview because you lost, I don't know, too much, you wasted too much time and you entered too late, and therefore you didn't maximize, for instance, all your profitability or maximum profits. That could also jeopardize your risk to reward ratio, which is, well, in the end of the month, of the week, you can see it on your trading cap. It's not growing as you want to grow it, or it's even reduced. So they are like playing all together. Yeah, it's like a nice relationship between those three pillars. And then, of course, all those strategies, risk management policy that you have, and your discipline comes with experience. So your experience can also influence all those components. Like, for instance, you were trading or as a scalper, could be also a possibility. I started, for instance, as a scalper, and then I tried swing trading, and then I found out, hey, day trading is something that I really like. It suits my personality. Or, for instance, I used to trade with 1:2 risk-reward ratio, but then I found out with day trading and the short-term trading that I do with 1:1 risk-reward ratio, my winning rates are getting up. So it's just like, fine-tuning that you have as a, let's say, as a DJ. You're trying to increase the bass, I don't know, increase the tune so that the sound is according to your preference. Yeah, you're like a DJ who's trying to find the perfect sound or music that is, that pleases you. And of course, you have also not only the experience, you have also the psychology. That is also very important because you need to understand how is an investor thinking, which comes to crowd behavior. Because if you want to understand markets, you need to understand how does a crowd behave. This gives you like a real advantage that you can include in your strategy. If you know that you need to wait before or after the London session started, and then only you start trading because you're then trading with the big banks, then your success rate will go up and your strategy you will have 65 or even more, 80% of all times you're right. That could be also a possibility. And then this everything, all these things that I explained to you here, this is your personal trading plan. Yeah. And with all those information, with your PTP, you're able also to create a trading checklist. And with your trading checklist, you check everything before you open a trade. Yeah. So this is just a brief introduction in the structure of a successful trading. So I will make for each pillow additional video, maybe some additional videos, so that you really understand what do you need to understand all about strategies, risk management, and the discipline. And maybe I will do also some about crowd behavior. I will share my experience with you, and you can also share your experience with me, and also a little bit about trading psychology. It's also very important. And yeah, that's it. Actually, there is not more to know, or you don't need to know more. And of course, there's also like the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis that I didn't talk about it, but this is a topic for another video or videos, because fundamentals and technicals, you can talk a lot about it. There are also a lot of information, and it's also included in the strategies, because you can also in your strategy define I am only focused on technical or fundamentals, or I do both. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you gained additional knowledge that is value to you, and I hope you can now find something that your personal trading style or trading plan that suits you to your personality. And I hope you will be soon, well, hopefully very soon, a successful trader. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye bye.